Instead of going through the hassle of installing a new light fixture, I just decided to DIY my own. The full cost was a little less than $30, so let's get into it, and all the supplies will be listed down below in the caption. I was making a fixture for a light that had a 12-inch diameter, so I went with the 14-inch fixture. So first I secured the twine around one of the rings and I sealed it in with glue, and then I began wrapping tightly around the ring. And as y'all can see here, it's starting to like double wrap itself at the bottom, so I would suggest like cutting out a long piece and then just wrapping it so it's easy to wrap around without having to carry like a bulky piece. And just think of the method as you wrap around a few times, you want to tuck it back, twist and tighten, so pull the string all at the same time until you get something like this, and then you're just gonna seal the area. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this process took me like 4 hours. And listen, for this part I had to do what I had to do because I needed 3 6-inch supports so that I can equally space out the 2 rings and keep it consistent throughout the whole entire ring. That way I can start gluing the wooden dowels. And as you guys can see, I'm spacing them out every 2 inches, and for the most part I feel like I got it pretty equal all throughout, even though maybe like 1 or 2 of them were kind of off, but for the most part the support was pretty good. One thing that I do recommend is when you place it on one side, just do it on the complete opposite side as well, so that way you're just staying evenly consistent throughout, and then eventually you should have a full completed ring. And then now it's time to fill in the small ones, and I basically was able to fill in about like 7 to 8 of the skinny ones in each section. And then here I'm just cleaning off the excess glue just for like a cleaner finish, because if you don't, it kind of just looks a little but you know. So now I'm just making sure that they're all aligned and secured, and then we're just gonna finish this off. So here's the moment where I find out if this was all worth it. So after correct positioning, I marked 3 equidistant points, then I drilled a tiny hole, and then I manually screwed each hook, and then I carefully attached the fixture. And this works because the fixture itself is pretty lightweight, so there's no worries about it falling. But y'all, it came out so good. How are y'all feeling the natural color? If you were to do this, what color would you do it?